more now on that breaking news out of the UK, where police and prosecutors are holding talks over Andrew's alleged ties to Jeffrey Epstein. I'm joined by Daily Mirror royal editor Russell Myers in Riyadh. Rusty, good morning to you. Look, so Crown prosecutors are looking at the case to see if there is enough evidence to prosecute. It is a process, but one that Andrew must be particularly nervous about.
Yeah, very much. Good morning, Carl. Well, it's a potentially significant development, this, and it's been moving very, very fastly this week because Thames Valley Police, based in Windsor, which is the former residence of the former Prince Andrew, announced earlier in this week that they were assessing claims that not only that Jeffrey Epstein, Andrew's former friend, had trafficked one woman to Windsor and was sexually abused by him, but also that they were looking into claims that Andrew Mountbatten Windsor had passed on confidential information to Epstein as part of his role as a British trade envoy. They've now released a statement tonight saying that that it's very much in the assessment phase, but this list of high-value commercial opportunities, which we understand was related to Andrew's work in Helmand province, Afghanistan, was passed on and marked confidential to Epstein. So pretty serious allegations, Andrew's story.
Just on that, I'm fascinated by the legal parameters around that. So if he has passed on sensitive information, what could he be looking at in terms of charges and repercussions?
Well, it's a hugely broad spectrum, actually, and I think that the police have been very, very careful not to get into the sort of sentencing guidelines. But what is the process here is that the police have spoken to Crown prosecutors, and they said that they will assess the information jointly. And the reason that they've done that is to try and be watertight, I imagine, in any investigation. They don't want to take it to the prosecutors if there isn't a realistic opportunity of pursuing the case. So, you know, these emails have been released as part of this latest tranche of Jeffrey Epstein documents. And if there is a paper trail, then I imagine they will want to question Andrew. Now, he has obviously denied any wrongdoing as part of his relationship with Epstein, but it'll be interesting to see how this progresses.
Yeah, especially with more emails coming out. Look, the royal family will cooperate. They've said that. The prospect of him being arrested must be loathsome on one hand, but also in a strange way maybe relieving, given where you are right now as well. None of their good work can be highlighted. Everywhere they go, they'll be hounded. And there is no quick fix for them here, no clear air.
Well, no, certainly not. I mean, we've seen two unprecedented statements this week. We first of all had this statement from the Prince and Princess of Wales just before Prince William got here in Saudi Arabia on Monday, saying that that both William and Kate were deeply concerned about these continued allegations. Then just hours later, a statement from Buckingham Palace, the King speaking how profoundly concerned he was, standing with the victims as usual. But what was interesting in that statement was that Buckingham Palace said that they stand ready to help the police in any investigation. So, you know, very, very clear that Andrew is very much on his own and won't be protected by the royal family any further.
All right, Rusty. Plenty more to come on that story. Appreciate it.